Yo, what is up guys, B-Matt here, and we got a video of U-Boat today. I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my manual torpedo solutions for this game. Now, I am no way, any shape or form an expert at doing manual torpedo calculations, but I hit most of the time. So I'm going to show you guys how to do manual calculations on your U-Boat. And there are plenty of other ways to do this, but this is the way I like doing it. So I'm going to show you guys what's up. So we've got some chimney smoke here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna send you on the hydrophone, and we're gonna put you on the attack periscope. We're gonna put you on improving dive planes, and you're gonna warm up our torpedoes for us. So we are at periscope depth, and we're on electric motors. Now I do have a snorkel, but since I'm assuming most of you are new to this game, you won't have that just yet. So I'm on forward 1, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna set an interception course for this, and we're gonna go ahead and this is gonna kind of, so we're gonna catch up with them. Actually, what we could do is we could set an interception. We could set right there. So what we're doing is we're intercepting them, so we get a good angle on them. Now we could do a parallel course, but I like doing this T-intercept. It just makes it easier on my head. So as you can see, it is daytime. Let's see if we can't see them. So we can't see the chimney smoke. Not just quite yet. So as you can see, we are under the water. Red lights. And we're going to intercept. Now, the one thing I want to press, if starting out on this game, is you want to take your time. You want to take your time and line things up perfectly. So, we have a target. So get on the attack periscope. We're going to slow down to forward 1. That's about as slow as we can crawl, but that's going to send our hydrophone. The slower you go, the larger your hydrophone's going to get. So we can probably push it on the number 2, on gear 2 for our hydrophone. Boom. There's one. We're going to slow down. Actually, we're going to stop. We got 2. Alright, so 2 freighters. Might be a third one. We're going to collect information on targets. Now we're going to go forward 1 just a little bit. We're going to go a little ahead, and we're going to go a little in front of them. So let's see if we can't pick up another one. Nope, okay. So now, guys, if you look here, if we got whoever's on the attack periscope or targeting optic, we can click on the ship, and we can already set, we don't have enough information to fire a torpedo, but we can set our crew to calculate a torpedo solution. Now, this takes quite a bit of time, and it's not always accurate, so that's why I like doing manual. So I'm going to go right here, manual mode. Now, as you can see, got both ships lined up perfectly. So we're going to go up here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna classify these ships, and I'm gonna do this slow for you guys, okay? So this is obviously an Empire class. Looks like an Empire Bell. Okay. We're gonna go over here, and this is another Empire class, another Empire Bell. Empire Bells. So we have 2 Empire Bells over here, which is good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to line up our attack periscope crosshair in the middle of the ship, okay? And we're going to get to a comfortable zoom level, and we're going to either press E or Q to line up our ranging optic. And that's just going to be our ghost ship. So this is our ghost ship down here. This is the main ship. And you want to line up your mast of the ghost ship, tallest mast, with the water line, and that's going to be about 900 meters. This one's probably going to be a kilometer. but let's do this one first. So we're going to get our chronometer out. This is going to calculate the speed, so we're going to go ahead and unpause the game, and we're going to start. That was a little early. Let's do that again. There we go. That's better. We're going to use a little bit of time compression here because these are moving at like probably 9 kilometers an hour, and that's slow. Eight kilometers an hour, so that was close. And this one's probably moving about the same, but this is where things get a little tricky. Your course, and they are obviously moving. If you are in a good position and they don't know you're there, they're probably going to be moving about 90 on the bow. So their course is 205 degrees, and their angle on bow is about 90. So that gives us their course, and you could do this a ton of different ways, but this is the manual way. These tools right here. So now we have enough information to fire our torpedoes. So let's move over here to this ship. And it's quite a bit of ways. So we're gonna zoom in on her. We're gonna use the torpedo calculation. She's probably about 2 kilometers out, I'd say. Let's just double check, make sure we don't miss anything. Yeah, about 2 kilometers. Probably moving about 8 kilometers an hour too. Use a little bit of time compression here, guys. 10 kilometers an hour, okay. About 90. And she is a Liberty Empire Bill, yeah. And so that gives us 100% manual torpedo data. So we're going to flood tubes 1 and 2 for this. And I have T3 torpedoes loaded in it. And so now you can fire your torpedoes. Don't worry about this stuff down here. You don't really need to touch that. We just worry about this stuff right here. And so now eel 1 and eel 2 should launch. Okay? So now we're going to forget about that. And we're going to come over here. And we're going to lock onto her. And we're going to flood tube 3 and 4. And los. Boom and boom. There we go. Okay. So now we just sit back and watch the fireworks, guys. Now you can, just to make sure your torpedoes look good and the eels look okay, you can watch your torpedoes hit. So there's our torpedo in the water. Let's watch. See, here's our torpedo. That's looking pretty good.
30 Sekunden.
So let's watch this ship. Actually, we should just probably watch it from the periscope.
20 Sekunden.
Let's see. So this ship should probably hit first. I should give us a 10 second.
Bis Einschlag. Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
You should hit.
Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloy. Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloy.
Now, see, it says that, but if we look at our torpedoes, they did not miss. It's just a miscalculation from the crew. That's the crew's miscalculation. So don't get worried if it says it's a miss. We should hit. There's the other one.
Treffer.
See?
Schwere Schäden am Rumpf.
And number 2.
Treffer.
Hit.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedo-Einschlag.
So, as you can see, both our torpedoes hit. Serious damage. It says it was a miss, but I've been getting that quite a bit, but my torpedoes have been hitting. So I don't know if that's just the crew, that's the crew's miscalculation, which I'm pretty sure it is, and I've had that happen on stream before, so don't worry about that if it says that, unless it's like way off. So always look at your torpedoes, make sure they're going in a good direction. Now let's watch the fireworks over here.
Treffer.
Hit.
30 Sekunden. Schwere Schäden am Rumpf.
Serious damage. Let's see. And sometimes when you fire a spread, the second torpedo, it should hit. She is going down.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Let's see that second torpedo. I could have gotten away with one torpedo on that.
Fehlschuss. Rohr 1 geladen.
Now let's just see. Yeah, as you can see, this torpedo missed, but I'm pretty sure while hitting it, it knocked it off course a little bit. And she is done for. And she is done for. As you can see, their crews are abandoning ship. If you see these little pontoons, their crews have abandoned their ship. And you can see down here the health points for both ships. As you can see, where did the other one go? Yeah, she is sunk. So she's sunk. And let's go back over here to this one. And she should sink any minute now. Let's speed up time just a little bit. And of course, if the torpedoes don't exactly do the job, you could always go ahead and let's surface.
Rohr 2 geladen.
So let's go ahead and surface. Let's head towards this. Let's head towards this one. Let's go ahead and get you on the deck gun.
Herr Kaloi.
So now we're using the deck gun here, guys.
Rohr 3 geladen.
And of course, if the ship doesn't want to sink immediately, you just put a couple 88s to her. So let's
Feuer an Deck.
let's go ahead and put her out of her misery and sink her. One should probably be enough. Finish her off. Let's see. One should be enough.
Hüllenbruch.
Yep.
Sie sinken.
She's sunk. Empire Lifeguard is sunk. So let's go ahead and let's finish this ship off over here.
Rohr 4 geladen.
We should just take a couple. As you can see, the torpedoes already sank her, but these partial sinks don't really register. But yeah, as you can see, she is finished. I mean, she is just, look at her. Let's just put her in the water. Waterline hit. Come on. I know you want to. Let's go on this other side here.
Feuer an Deck.
There we go. That should do the job. So let's see. Yep, she is done for.
Herr Kaloi. Hüllenbruch. Sie
Yep.
sinken.
And so guys, that's how truck fly off. So that's really how you sink ships with manual torpedo calculation. That's how you hit ships with manual torpedo calculation. I know they didn't sink immediately, but usually you can finish these merchant vessels off with your 88. And sometimes they're stubborn to finish off. But that's how you that's how you do it. Thanks for watching. This has been BMAC. Make sure you go check out my Twitch at bmac21.twitchtv.com. And thanks for watching.